This is a simple tactic that they use to make you look like you're at fault, but in reality, you didn't do anything. They told you to leave. And I mean, I'm not even going to discuss what actually happened here. I'm just going to show you that, like, if you get a message that says that you need your social security card and your birth certificate after you've already worked at a place for over 2 months, one should ask, you know, how come this wasn't taken care of a long time ago? Is this really just a push out scam? And then they hit you with this is a well check, like you're unstable and you left because of some nonsense, but in reality they fucking fired you. And this is a company that is aerospace union level stuff. So I worked for the aerospace union at this job, and this is how they terminated me. So when you're working in, you know, an environment like this and you're developing technologies that are not allowed to be seen by the world, this is what happens, okay? That's why I'm here on this, is because, you know, I'm not allowed to have a real job. In my local area, everybody knows who I am, and it would be a disturbance for them to hire me because I would cause too much attention drawn to myself just for existing, not because of anything other than what I've shown here. And oops, I mean, so I'm not allowed to. It's too late. I'm already here, you know. And that's what's messed up, is I only have like 22 subscribers, but through Facebook I grew exponentially. And I mean, I just want to throw this out there just for your attention. Some things you should probably just keep to yourself if you're developing technologies that are not allowed for the world to see. And I don't know, it's important to note that, like, things like this happen every day to all over the fucking world, to people for no reason. I mean, and in reality, that's the most nonsensical thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I had already gotten paid a couple times. If they paid me, I'm just saying, dude, the tactics they use from higher up to lower are ridiculous. And I mean, just be careful, man, because I mean, like I said, through Facebook you'll get seen like that, and everybody will know who you are. Your whole fucking existence will be exposed. You'll have those that dislike you, you'll have those that do like you, and you'll go through so much nonsense that it's ridiculous. I've actually posted the tactics they use specifically in cults, notably Scientology and the Freemasons. And I mean, at a union, that would probably mean Freemasons. Just saying. And the union I was associated with will be not named. But it was the Aerospace Union. And I was targeted for my technology. And this is what they did to push me out of a job that I needed. So, I mean, be aware and pay attention to these tactics. Make sure you take pictures. Make sure you file the proper paperwork. Make sure you protect yourself. It's why I'm showing all this stuff. In reality, is because I failed to protect myself. Do not fail to protect yourself, because they will attack you from every angle. From your job to your home life. They'll come with chainsaws and try and cause fear. Ooh. Just be aware that, like, and this goes for anything. I mean, you be standing out for singing or whatever, and they will use these tactics to try and destroy you. And it's childish, it's immature, and they get off on it. Just so be aware. And I mean, that's why they're here, is so you can see, okay, that's a tactic. Yes, it is. We're still working on the defenses, okay? But know that they will destroy your life if they don't like you. And be aware. That's all I can say, really. Because in reality, fame without money, these are the consequences. And fame doesn't always mean worldwide. It could just be a local town. I mean, and I moved several towns away, and I'm still dealing with this nonsense. You think you're smart? No, I think I use AI, and the AI is very intelligent, and it answers the questions that I ask. You really don't have to be that smart. You don't. I mean, my math skills aren't on par. I just have questions, you know? That's it. Being an artist, what if? And that's the most important question you'll ever ask. What if? What if I did try? What if I did succeed? What if this was real? Those what ifs, those are your imagination giving you answers to the questions you ask. I mean, that's bottom line, man. And I mean, you can't let things like this affect you. This is ridiculousness, childishness on a level that is just insanely retarded. Forgive me for saying that, but like, you know what I mean. I'm not saying it as a slang term or an insult. I'm saying it as, this is ridiculousness on a level that is just uncanny. And it follows these occult tactics to destroy people's lives. Oh, they're trying to leave the cult. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm trying to leave a cult and they won't let me. And in reality, I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, this is the evidence I have. What's it say to you? I mean, who gets fired from a job for not having their birth certificate and social security card after they already have been paid by this job twice? Or it was like 3 or 4 times. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, for real. Like, ask yourself. If you see something like this, it's definitely a tactic. And I mean, the whole well check nonsense, they were threatening me every day. And then they fired me and then called me or messaged me like they had to do a well check to make sure I was okay when they told me to leave. That makes no sense. Sorry, but no. Okay? These are the tactics that they will use, and they are ridiculous, and they make no sense. But if you don't know to notice that that makes no sense whatsoever, what's really going on, then you're going to just believe that that actually makes sense because it's coming from someone that's has stature and authority over you. So you have to believe it. But in reality, it makes no sense at all. And these are the things you really need to pay attention to. If you're being told stuff that makes no fucking sense, and you're just supposed to believe it because they said so, that is probably just straight nonsense and gaslighting. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright guys, stay safe. be careful. Keep your fucking eyes open, because there are traps, and everything is a game. Especially if you're out here pushing yourself, trying to develop a character, trying to develop your art. These are the things you're going to have to deal with. And it's what happens when you start making a name for yourself. So be warned. All right, thanks guys.